So when was the last time you did a marriage health check? Just to check you and your husband or you and your wife if you are really healthy. So let's do a communication health check. The question is, what made you feel loved today or yesterday? Maybe you are saying, what makes me feel loved is when he makes me a cup of coffee. Or maybe when my wife listens to me when I'm venting. Or when he says, go and rest, I'm going to handle the kids. Communication health check. Another question, what do you want to talk about more? Something that really icks you, that you just want to continually talk with your spouse. Could it be your dreams? Parenting challenges? Where as a couple you sit down and you go like, our son, our daughter, our children, or how can we improve in our parenting skills? Maybe fun plans? Just having fun as a couple. Do you talk about it? And another question would be, how are we really feeling as a couple? Are we okay? Are we in sync? Are we getting along? Another question for communication health check. How do you handle your disagreements? When you are not in agreement, because marriage is real. You cannot be agreeing on everything every day. That's a lie. How do you handle your disagreements? Are you respectful to each other when you are not in agreement? And then you avoid the issues. You do not want to talk about them. Or you say, let's wait. And then you end up waiting for too long. And the issues are not resolved. Maybe you say, I listen. But as I listen, maybe I need to compromise and recheck my response or my feedback. Or do you feel safe in sharing, especially if there are disagreements? Another question on communication health check. How can you summarize your partner's words after they speak? Can you summarize what your partner would have just said to make sure you understand what he's saying or what she's saying? Can you? Maybe you are saying, from that summary, so you are saying you feel stressed when I'm not helping in the kitchen, when I'm not helping with the kids. Oh, from what I'm hearing, you are saying, my husband, you are saying you want more quality time. This is you summarizing what you could possibly have heard from your spouse. The last question for today on your health marriage check for communication. So, communication is the heartbeat of marriage, right? So I would want you to try these questions tonight or the next day, or it's in the afternoon, morning. Try these questions. When you are trying questions or you are trying to make communications work well, there has to be a way of you wanting to make it work. Could it be that you want to communicate better and you put in some music, some background music in the back that are just the music that is just calm? Or maybe energy, you make up a nice dinner, lunch, or you simply sit over a cup of coffee and then you just have some questions of just showing each other that you are listening to one another, you are there for each other, and you are hearing one another. Communication is key in marriage. You find quite a lot of couples divorcing or living in pain because they're not communicating well. If you communicated well today, that's a challenge that I'm giving you today on your marriage health check, especially on communication. God bless you.